Yo guys, what is going on, and welcome back to the West Ham United career mode here on FIFA 20. Now, last episode we may have failed our acid test, but you know, we've got another chance now to get another, well, to do better. I don't know. It's really annoying. It's annoying because you know the Everton game that was in our hands, and we let that one slip from our fingers. The Tottenham one we did. The Tottenham one we battered them, but we just couldn't quite get the results that we needed. That's just rainbow flick Kante. Oh. But you know, it is what it is. But we go again in the league to play Chelsea, another London derby straight after the Tottenham game. But yeah, hopefully in this one we get our revenge for the Carabao Cup by getting 3 points in the league. I don't see it happen. I'm not feeling particularly confident about this game, but hopefully we can muster up a solid performance here at Stamford Bridge. First highlight of this game is a chance here for Jorginho playing into Milik, and he just has a pop on goal, and of course, because it's legendary in FIFA 20, shots just go perfectly timed straight in the back of the net. Because that is, like, don't get me wrong, it's a great finish, but he has too much space, too much of an option to shoot there. And then the next chance is even worse probably, just because Kante shouldn't have had this 1-2 go that well for him. And because they hit the ball that hard every time and it's always out of the way of the keeper for the AI, you literally have no way of stopping those kinds of shots. Don't get me wrong, another good finish, but it shouldn't be happening. It'd be nice if in this game I could actually play a pass or have any physicality in the slightest to try and hold off a defender. You know, instead of getting the ball taken straight off me every time. And it'd be nice if when I did shoot against Jamal Blackman, the game didn't put the shot straight at him. It is really quite frustrating that I haven't scored at least. Oh, it's just so frustrating to have every little thing go that little inch wrong. Then our first highlight of the second half we have here with Haller taking a good shot, but of course Jamal Blackman, youth product Jamal Blackman, makes an absolute wonder save for the sake of it. Then yet another chance for Chelsea here as Giroud finds himself playing through, I don't even know who that is, whoever that is on the ball, but it's a great save from Fabianski. Then another chance for Chelsea. They were slightly dominant, but we had all of the chances we had didn't want to like either get to me or like go in half the time. But Jorginho takes it on early and sort of lashes at it and hits it very, very far over the bar. It's not the worst shot I've seen, but it could have been better. Then Antonio did some great work down here on the right hand side, thread the ball back into Sebastian Haller, who pulls one back for us. And you know, it could be too little too late. But it's a great finish from Haller. He tries his best to miss, bless him, but he gets the goal for us. Well, yet another 2-1 loss away. Oh my god. Couldn't have a pass going away. Couldn't dribble past Reece James. Couldn't put a shot past Jamal Blackman. Fucking every little thing that could have gone wrong went wrong. It actually frustrates the shit out of me that I haven't got more out of that. Unbelievable game this is. Another 2-1 loss to Chelsea. What is the point? Like, they didn't do shit after their second goal. And to be fair, even before their second goal, it was all me. So how on earth I haven't scored in that, haven't scored more than one, is beyond me. I mean,
just a couple of questions for you.
What can you do about that? It's 2 games we've lost in a row now. Can Pempes continue his hot run of form? How satisfied are you? Other players should follow. The goal scored in the last minutes of the match. Yeah. They probably deserve more from the game, but
that'll be all, thank you.
alright, who have we got next in the league? Wolves. Is that Wolves away or Wolves at home? Wow. Issa Diop is going up massively. He's going to be 82 by the end of this episode, potentially. That was a big chance for us, wasn't it, to get more. Ah dear. Is it Wolves at home? Please tell me it's a home game so I don't have to actually play it, or is it away? It's away. It's at Molineux. Ah dear. But I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this season. It's been very like mixed, if you know what I mean. I'm going to give Fredericks the nod over Bellerin for this one because he'll complain about his game time in a second. Ayeti is still yet to score for us, by the way. That is just unbelievable. Sebastian Hallett's got 9 for the season. I'm going to sim. I know it's an away game, but I'm going to sim because there's too many games to play. We won 2-1. Fornals and Anderson getting goals. We can win all our sim games. I may as well make this a simulating only season. Oh, I joke. Influential performance. Just got to keep your team happy, ain't you? That's all you've really got to do with this game. Keep your team happy. Everyone's a wiener. But we're heading towards. Oh, please tell me Everton lost. Oh, they drew. They drew. How do I could in France? I don't care, mate. I've got Arsenal today. We're only 2 points ahead of Tottenham, so we have to be doing well in this one if we stand any chance of winning. See, the thing with Arsenal is they're a very good side. They just lack a lot of. I don't know. They don't lack a lot of anything really. What do they? They really just lack. They lack defenders. That's what they lack. A good defensive mentality. But yeah, I'm sure they'll come good at some point under Emery or under a new manager if they get one. But it could be worse. They could be us. But yeah, at home. First home game of this episode. It's another London derby, so of course it is. But we need to pick up a win whilst playing because we can't just lose every single game we're playing 2-1 or 3-2. It's not on. But Arsenal are a good side, and hopefully in this game we can actually pick up at least a point from a London derby. Our first highlight in this game is Sebastian Haller running through, cutting inside against Rob Holding and firing it into the side netting for his 10th Premier League goal of the season. And he couldn't have done that any more stylishly, could he? Just cuts in on that stronger right foot, and the big man with good feet scores an absolute belter against Martinez, putting us 1-0 up against Arsenal. Then almost straight away Arsenal came back with their attempt, and then Lucas Torreira with an absolute blast of a shot just past the near post of Lucas Fabianski. A very good effort. Probably Fabianski should be doing a little bit better with that, but it's 1-1 almost immediately now. Talking about almost immediately, we go up the other end and Haller gets a very lucky breakaway. Skips past Mavropanos and fires into the back of the net for the second time in this game. A good ball in from Fornals, but a very great touch. Good piece of dribbling ability, great ball control, and a great finish at the end of it to finish it off and put us back in the lead almost immediately. We then have to wait a little bit more for the next chance as Aubameyang got a lovely ball fed into him from someone I don't know, a youth player from Arsenal. This is a brilliant little ball, reverse pass and a great finish from Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang to level the game once again. And 2-2 at the London Stadium. We could have gone into the half-time lead in there. Anderson with a great chance, and then Fornals just missing the follow-up. Oh, but Haller, what a game he's having. 2 shots, 2 goals. Oh, it's really... Oh. We've had this game, we've had the lead twice. If we get the third lead, we need to make sure we're holding on to the lead. Look at the time we scored after their equaliser though. That's incredible. We've been the better side. Other than possession, we've been the better team. You know, we've not had a lot, but we've had enough to win this game. You know, I think we've been fairly underrated. You know, we've had enough of this game to make sure that we're winning, but just not quite yet. But hopefully, that makes no sense. I'm rambling. Hopefully in the second half we can nick this and we can win. Sebastian Haller then worked his way and got some great strength and played it across to his teammate Pablo Fornals, who gets his 11th goal of the season. A brilliant little breakaway. The 1-2 here was incredible. Fornals just getting the ball back, and he couldn't really miss from there. Although we have seen him miss chances like that previously. Then Fornals got the ball. Anderson saw Sebastian Haller in space, and what can you say about that finish, eh? Just a lovely little passing move, dragged the defender away. Haller had all the time and space in the world, still managed to take it first time on his weaker foot and fire in his hat-trick. And then just to wrap things off, Haller found the ball through to Mikel Antonio in the last minutes here, and Antonio fires it into the side netting to finish off Arsenal and give us a 5-2 win, and more importantly 3 massive points in a London derby. Brilliant finish from Antonio as well, if I do say so myself. Well, I mean, we definitely beat them in the second half there. Absolutely fantastic performance in that second half. I mean, the lineups that they're playing, it does make it very, very boring. There is no quick fix to it on console yet, unfortunately. But you know, when they're playing players like Martinez and the lineups they're starting just aren't good enough, it does make it very easy. Maybe I should put it up to ultimate difficulty. You know, I come away from this with a 5-2 win. Sebastian Haller's walked away with the match ball, so you never know. 3 goals and 2 assists. That is incredible. Yeah, we were the better team by far. Haller, an absolute standout performance. Antonio as well, and Anderson as well. He came close to scoring an absolute screamer. You know, that's not to say that Arsenal didn't have their chances. They did have a fair amount of chances in that game, but which I'm happy to come away with 3 points to the derby. Just a few questions about the game.
Just a few questions.
Right, let's do this post-match press conference. Hat-trick is something we rarely see nowadays. What is your take on Haller's performance? Oh, it was breathtaking. Expecting a more competitive game today out there. Give them full credit. Comfortable win after 5 goals scored by West Ham. Do you think the game could have gone another way today? Scoreline was unfair to them.
Thank you for your time.
They were quite good. They had their moments. But, you know, we just absolutely dominated them all game. And we do have Issa Diop going up to 82 overall. He's now one of the better centre-backs in the league, really. Yeah, Spurs and Everton still have to play, so they can still claw their way back towards a slightly better performance against us, or a slightly more confident thing. Arsenal were 6th as well when they were fielding that lineup. Imagine if they were fielding their strongest lineup with Pepe and everything like that. They probably could have done quite well. Okay. Well, we'll go into this potential. Oh, the England job. If I get the England job, I'll have to take it. It's just the rules. It is the rules, you know. Well, we're going to go into this and we're going to simulate this one against Southampton. I know it's an away game and I know we technically shouldn't, but I think Southampton aren't that good. And we could probably get a result here. 1-1, Kimpembe getting a goal, Bertrand scoring an equaliser. Oh well. Like, yeah, it's not the greatest of results, but is what it is. Still 5 points ahead. Although that could go to 2 points, you never know. Declan Rice's vision's going up, which is great. It's great for him. It's great for us. Man City have climbed their way down to up to 5th now. Yeah, we're heading towards that that January transfer window where we're going to be making some free contract offers because I have no money to spend, and you know this is technically almost realistic, bar Watford, purely because of where West Ham are in the Premier League currently. You know, nearly at tops. They're not nearly top spot, but nearly in like that sort of like Champions League spot. But it's just a very nice team to be. It's quite a good squad to be in, I think. But yeah, we are gonna go into this game against Liverpool for the final episode, the final game of this episode, just to try and finish off, you know, some things here. And then we've obviously got 2 games that I'm probably going to sim, in all honesty, before we get into that Champions League. Of course, in the FA Cup round of 16, or round of 64, I have to play Tottenham. Out of all the teams I could have got, I got Tottenham. Tell me that's not rigged. Like, I could have been playing League 1 and League 2 teams, but no. I'll get Tottenham. Really? I just lost to them? Is it at home at least? Yeah, it's at home at least. But still, Tottenham, really? Oh well. Let us go forward into the game against Liverpool to try and win and get a decent result, because they're going to be playing a shite team, aren't they? I will, if we beat Liverpool, turn the difficulty up. I just feel like currently the game is just far too easy. I don't like this drill. I'm trying to like figure out what was going on.
When you score goals, you make headlines, and this man is the leading marksman in the league. Does he have another goal in his future today?
Of course he does. It's Sebastian Haller. He's got every goal in his locker. But we have the final game of this episode. Hopefully we see it out against Liverpool at London Stadium. And I'll see you in the highlights for this one. Our first highlight in this game is a brilliant ball forward played to Pablo Fornals. He probably took it a bit too early, but you'd expect a player of his long shot capabilities to be able to find the top corner at least, not middle height straight down the middle at Adrian. Liverpool then got themselves a penalty, stepped up Mo Salah and saved comfortably by our number one, our Polish number one, Fabianski, with a vital save realistically. And then we had yet another chance here as Hector Bellerin was sent forward. Probably could have played it across the box, but went for goal instead. Brilliant effort, saved once again by Adrian. Either put it at the near post or put it at the far corner, not the middle of the goal. I mean, it's been one of those halves. We've definitely had chances, especially that Bellerin one. That was a real chance for us. Fornals has been at the forefront of everything good that we've taken, really. And obviously they had that penalty. I mean, it's another one of those penalties that I didn't do anything about. I didn't. The player had just got in his way, and it just, you know how FIFA is, when the players fall down in the box, it gives the penalty. Fabianski saved it. So, what more can you ask for? But yeah, we've enjoyed fruitful spells. We've definitely been the better team. It's just a matter of trying to get the shots to go in the back of the net instead of Adrian saving them. But yeah, I think this is one of the few times we've come into a half 0-0. But yeah, we definitely need to be better in this second half in terms of our finishing. Then to start our second half off, some brilliant one-touch play. Put Arthur Masuaku in front of goal. And Arthur Masuaku scored his first goal in the Premier League. Second goal for West Ham in his career. But it's a brilliant breakaway chance. And Adrian could do nothing about that one. 1-0 to West Ham. Liverpool then got themselves another penalty in this game, and Salah went the same way again. Sent me completely the wrong way. And it's just a very good penalty from Salah, that. Composed. He wasn't going to miss a second time, was he? And then it just became a chance fest for Liverpool as Fabianski was forced into making a great save against Roberto Firmino. Just a brilliant strike on the ball from Firmino. It was definitely going in. It's a brilliant save. And then we had some absolute clanger defending on this game, because it's like, why do shots just go through my keeper? No matter who you have in goal, if they power strike it at the near post, it goes in. No matter what they do. Like, it'd be nice if you used your arms, mate. And yet again, it's my fault for rolling the ball out to Shaqiri, but it's a brilliant save from Fabianski. Like, I don't see why rolling the ball out is such a problem on this game. You can't seem to do it without giving it away. It's a great save. Then, just to take the piss in the 90th minute, this shit decides to happen. I was fuming because I was literally on the cusp of every attack before they got that chance. And because of some just poor positional play from Diop, and because you have to be so accurate with defending on this game, it has to just go in for Firmino. I've no clue how that has happened. This fucking game, man. Why am I losing 3-1? When every single time I try and go forwards, they fucking intercept the pass. What's the point? They had 2 fucking penalties. Other than that, they were shit. This game, man. Can't be bothered when I'm losing games like that to just nothing chances. The fucking corner goal was bullshit and their fucking third goal was bullshit. 2 penalties I can fucking understand. Literally wouldn't give me the fucking light of day going forwards after I scored. Oh, but Adrian made about 15 fucking saves. He made way more than fucking 5. I had at least fucking 7. All 7 of those shots that were on target were fucking screamers that Adrian just fucking clawed out the top corner. Ah, dear.
Time for just a few questions.
Have I got time for a few questions? The team morale's happy if I blame myself. They were lucky to win, if I'm honest. He was very, very good.
Thank you for your time.
I'm so upset that we've lost that 3-1. Oh well, it happens. And we move on. And we'll get them next time. We'll get them at Anfield. We know we will. We probably won't, but... I'm so upset we've lost games like this. Proud of you. I don't really think I've played you that much, but... the upsetting thing is we've played very well in the games we've lost. And it's just, it's again giving players much more time, or other teams giving them time to get back into games. Oh well, it is what it is. We have this press conference. I'm going to simulate up until January. And then I'm going to try and make some signings, but I'll do that off camera. Last time you conceded 2 goals on Crystal Palace. You scored 2 goals on Crystal Palace to make it look easy. Let's have what it takes. Title titles on the cards. Our momentum isn't dropping. We're ready. That's how you smash out a press conference on this game. Yet another derby on this game. Tottenham are now top of the Premier League. Level on games played with us as well, which is the annoying thing about that. But I didn't want to go into play. You know, I'm confident-ish because we've got a tough game and then another tough game, and we've actually lost. We've actually lost. Ah, fuck this game. Oh well. We've dropped all the way down to 3rd now. The England national management team. Hallelujah, boys, we've made it. We will take on the England role. But only because of what it means to me. You know, we won the World Cup and the Confederations Cup last year. And now we get to do it all again. We won 2-0, 4 hours and Anderson with goals. Thank the fucking Lord for that. And that will see us through to January, will it not? And we are back within a points difference of Tottenham, which is the main thing. Kimpembe up to 84 now, which is incredible for him. Ayeti up to a 77, I do believe. He's got some good finishing on him now. We're getting there. We're getting there with everybody. You know, Ayeti's probably one of the weaker players in the squad. But, you know, we've got this. And we're not on track. Oh, no. What are we not on track for? But we were... do I simulate the first game of January? New Year's Day fixture against Bournemouth. I think we do. You know, just get us through a little bit more. In pretty good form lately. I'll consider it, my friend. We'll get our monthly scouting update done as well. Hopefully. There's not anyone shit. I say that. They're all crap. Yeah, our home game against Bournemouth. Hopefully, we can scrape a win. I'd love to get at least a win against Bournemouth. 2-1 for Nows and Noble. Why is Noble not taking the penalty? That's what I don't get. Noble is set penalty taker. I don't know where we are in the league. We could, for all I know, we could be top. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, Noble probably needs a break from the squad. He has been playing almost every game recently. But our FA Cup adventure will start next episode, which is nice. The FA Cup adventure we've all been wanting will finally start. We've got another press conference to try and improve the morale of the lads.
Thank you for joining us here today. We'll be taking some questions now.
We won't let the fans down. Close call was a learning opportunity. We're building a winning team. There we go.
Thank you.
We have smashed it. But that is the end of this episode, guys. If you have enjoyed the episode, please drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and turn the notification bell on so you never miss a video of mine. And I will see you in the next episode of the West Ham Career Mode.